Let's get things over to Weather First meteorologist David Holtman. Beautiful day out today, David. Tell me there's more where that came from, please.
If you like the warmer weather, you have one more day left. If you like the cooler fall weather, though, I think you're going to be pretty happy with what the forecast has in store. Right now, you can see, just like she said, a beautiful day out there. Barely any clouds. Temperatures are pretty mild. In fact, we've been battling between a high-pressure system all the way up in Wisconsin and a low-pressure system all the way over towards Omaha. Thankfully, that high pressure does seem to be stronger and has won out, keeping us in the nice and clear skies that we've been seeing today. It's also made it feel pretty comfortable outside. You can just look outside the Kinnick Stadium Iowa City Skycam. You can see those clouds. You can see that temperatures have been relatively cool today. 78 degrees here in Iowa City. That's one of our warmer spots here in Iowa. Winds have been very light overall. We've been very between calm or about 5 miles an hour. And also that other thing is that dew point has been in those lower 50s too. This is a stark contrast from where we were this time yesterday. Dew points were up into the 60s in some spots, making it feel really humid outside for this time of the year. And overall, it's just going to feel nicer now that the dew points are down into the 50s, making it feel a little bit more like fall. We're going to keep those dry air conditions as we go throughout tonight. Clear skies, some clouds could build once we get into tomorrow. Temperatures will drop into the middle and lower 50s depending on where you're at. Tomorrow we'll get back up once again a few degrees warmer than we were this time yesterday. Could get up to 80 degrees here in Cedar Rapids, 81 in Iowa City, still upper 70s wherever you go in the north. Do notice just a little bit more of those clouds, but still those lighter winds as well. Nothing to complain about as we go into tomorrow. Now let's time out the cold front that we've been mentioning here on Predictor. You can see today it's just been a great day, and tomorrow morning will be much more of the same as we have that high pressure system still sitting nearby, giving us that nice cooler air that nice cool dry air that we've been seeing relative to what we could be having. Tuesday afternoon, we could notice an isolated shower or storm, but overall, we should stay dry in most of the area. Won't be until Wednesday morning. That's when we start to see this big cold pressure system start to make its way on through, and that's going to bring us some showers and storms. But overall, once we get rid of that, we're going to notice those strong northwesterly winds come into our area, and that'll make it feel nice and comfortable as we go into the rest of the week. This storm system that we were talking about on Wednesday won't bring us too much rain. Most places will experience around 1/4 of an inch, could see some isolated higher spots. But overall, I think the main threat from this cold front will just be how chilly it's going to be afterwards. Average temperature is about 79 degrees this time of year. We're already in September. So when we're talking about 12, 13 degrees below normal, that's when we're talking about temperatures into the middle and upper 60s, which is definitely feeling more like later September into October than it is into the end of August. Looking at our 7-day, we can see we have one more day of those warmer temperatures, and that's on Tuesday. Cold front will pass on through, then we'll have upper 60s through the rest of the week and all the way up into the Cyhawk game.